Okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's go here, actually. Good beginning. Yo, how's it going, everyone? What's up, Prince? What's up, Simper? What's up, Zappa? How's it going? How is everyone feeling in the 2026? Yeah, it's actually the second day of 2026. Yeah, it's quite obvious I didn't stream yesterday. Obvious reasons. New Year's Eve was happening. So yeah, I had to sort of skip yesterday. But yeah, we're going to be grinding some Zodiac. I have got no expectations for today. Probably we're going to play just very mid. And yeah, that's going to be it. We have a few things to talk about. That's definitely what we are going to be doing. Oh, it's lagging a bit. Streaming has to adjust. Yeah. Did I actually close everything? I did, okay, so this should be fine. Yeah, I'm feeling like, I wouldn't say like $1 million, but I am feeling like $1 million, ironically, because, yeah, there was this party, I was at the party, and, I wasn't hangovered, the next day, which is awesome. I was just very sleep deprived. So I had to sleep because we came back home at like 6 a.m. So I had to sleep till like almost 2 p.m. actually. Yeah. Last time I came home that late was probably like a year ago or something. So yeah, I had to readjust a bit. Yeah, I did. I got 59. Actually, I got it 2 streams ago, if I recall correctly. Which I don't even think it's my best. It's like, I mean, it's my best actually. My best actual attempt from zero, but I have like so many runs from like 7 and on. I don't know. But maybe we'll play like really good today, we'll see. Maybe the the party helped with the muscle memory. Probably not, but we'll see. Yeah, hopefully, like, you know what? The first half of 2025 was pretty ass, but then it actually was pretty decent. Yeah, like the last quarter of 2025 was a very cool time for me. I cannot complain in the slightest. Boom. My best run is 43 to 100, but I've done shock to Penato like 3 times. My best run from shock is 30 to 84, which could have been to Anlex, and like I have 33 to 80, and I have like 49 to 100 like 6 times or something like that, yeah. Because I've played this, as I said on the previous streams, I played this level a lot from runs, and I just kinda neglected playing it from zero because it's very boring, but I'm now getting back on track. No pun intended. Yeah, summer 2025. I actually think summer 2025 was alright, but spring. Yeah, spring was kinda awful. Can we just talk about how spring is pretty much no longer a season? Like, it virtually doesn't exist. Like, you know, there is winter and there is summer. Sometimes there is fall, but there is, bro, spring just does not exist as a season. That's such a dumb dev, bro. 36%, nice. That's pretty much passing the hardest part, yeah. 47 on TOE3. Which TOE3? There's like actually a lot of them. The TOE3, the actually like super popular level. If so, yeah, that's really nice. I think I actually enjoyed that level. I'm not entirely sure. It's been like such a long time since I beat that. But talking about the seasons still, winter is like by far the best one. Even though I hate when it's like super slippery and it's like the winter that I like is actually, you know, kinda snowing, kinda cold, but not like wind blowing at your face. That's the worst type of winter. Dude, why am I dying like that? Like, I mean, yeah, Spanato is actually a very hard part. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, you know what? That level is pretty cool. It's fairly unique. Bro, it actually was released such a long time ago. Yeah, it was like probably 7 years ago or something. -2. We had actually like -12 a week ago. Yeah, it was exactly on Christmas Day, by the way. So kinda in the climate, but yeah, kinda annoying. When you get to a certain weather condition like that, it's just super. Yeah, it's. I don't know how do you even explain this. Like, imagine not having your face absolutely like defrosted. You're like, what's up, Luke? How's it going? What's up, Greg? How's it going? I mean, yeah, Eternus is pretty difficult. I wish I could play it for a warm up. But Eternus is also like one of my favorite this top one slash impossible levels. In terms of like, okay, maybe not favorite. That's like saying too much. But I actually really like Eternus. Definitely the most out of the Riot trilogy levels. Even though it's like, yeah, as I said, kinda impossible. You're like, imagine if in 2026, all of these levels like Behemoth's Grief, Heliopolis, perhaps, got verified. This would be such a revolutionary year for the game. Yeah, the weather is literally RNG in the entire globe right now. Like you have like 25% when it's actually super cold, another 25 where there is still summer-like vibes, and then the other 50 is like very mixed bag of weather temperature. Like here, it's actually really cold these days, but probably in like 2 months or something, it's going to get like way hotter, or it's going to just keep on raining every single day. Fuck. But yeah, hot take, when it's raining and you're indoors, it's such a cool ass feeling. Like you feel just super cozy. But whenever it's like raining and you're outside, I don't know. It doesn't hit the same. Like when it's snowing and you're outside, it's fine. But when it's raining, it's, yeah, it's, I don't know. I just don't get the same vibe when it happens. I got a lag spike. Dude. Yo, see ya, Simper. Thanks for being on the stream. Appreciate it. Yeah, bro, I've seen people wearing shorts in winter, and honestly, I kinda get it. I'm not that type of guy, but I kinda get it. You know, if it's just cold, but not that cold, you could wear shorts in the winter. Yeah, I can see that definitely. It's hot all the time. Yeah, actually, I have a good friend in Texas, and yeah, I know. It's actually, it was like actually, I don't know what's that in Fahrenheit, but I think in Celsius it was like 46 last year in summer, if not more. Which that's, yeah, that's stupid. And especially if you sweat like me, if you sweat that much, you're going to sweat even more with weather conditions like that. That's why I like winter, because you just sweat way less. And when it's like super uber hot in summer, it's actually really hard to focus as well when it's that hot. Impossible click. That's actually a valid take, yeah. But even then, I usually have to do a bunch of stuff, like, for example, go to the gym and do a powerlifting workout. That takes up to like 3 hours. Then you have to go back, do some stuff, and yeah, I'm usually back at home at like 5, 6, and then I do some YouTube stuff. And yeah, for example, play GD. 46. 46 is still a lot. The highest we had was 39. So that's even above that. Fuck. What is that dev, bro? That's the first time I died to that in like a year. Literally in like a year. Oh yeah, that makes more sense. But even then, like, bro, 46 degrees is like without AC. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be that in that spot. You also have Felicia Johnson. How's it going? Favorite level? I mean, my favorite level in GD is Slaughterhouse, so that has to be Slaughterhouse. Yo, what's up, Cabal? How's it going? Long time no see. Boris, how's it going? What's up, Excelsior? How is everyone doing in the 2026? I feel like I'm going to ask this question a lot today. That click is so hard. Yeah, it's like borderline impossible. I wonder if that's a frame perfect. It's probably a frame perfect, yeah. I also did Shitty Abyss of Darkness. Yeah, I mean, all the shitty levels practically are like really fun. I know, I finished an event actually. Yeah, shitty levels are so good. Like, if you are having a trouble with playing something around hard demon difficulty and you cannot improve, I recommend so much playing shitty levels. They are so good. Like, actually, they are so fun. I completed, I think, 100, or like probably close to 150 shitty levels, and 100 of those on mobile. And yeah, of course there are some stinkers because not every single genre of levels has only good levels. But overall, they are super fun. And they helped me as well with getting better at the game, because I beat a lot of shitty levels, came back and then was able to beat hard demons on mobile in actually a decently short time as well. I think I came back to Jawbreaker, ToE2, V2 by Neptune, stuff like that. Dude, that's so hard. I mean, yeah, if you, bro, I watched the Doggy December finale of this year, and I'm fairly certain it was going to get an update, but everyone was like, no, the fixed hitboxes are actually pretty good in this level. What? They are literally the worst shit you can put in a level, and they're like, nah, this level is actually, it just needs to have those. Yeah, what's up, bro? Because how's it going? What's up? Just literally beat Deathmoon. Good luck. I mean, yeah, good luck. Yeah, that's definitely what you say after you beat a level. Good job, I want to say. Yeah, because hard demons are this middle ground in between something difficult and kinda easy. Hard demons are just really ass for the most part. They are kinda like insane demons, but insane demons are already hard enough, so they won't teach you that that many new things from what I played. And hard demons are like, some of them are fun, and then you have the other bunch which are like atrocious. They have like the worst they have like the worst balancing of all time. But yeah, there are some hard demons that are absolutely peak, like Sedulous. And they have like levels like Fairy Dust. Yeah, another 50 to 100. Like 10 or something. Maybe more. That's fine. That box has given. Yo, good luck. Great level. New Bawamba? What even is that level, bro? Can I improve faster and learn levels faster? You know what? I'm actually thinking of making a video about that and giving my own perspective. Yeah, that was a pretty good run. Some hard parts in that. I mean, I've done that run so many times already. What? Actually, you know what? There's a funny story. I mean, bro, when I played on mobile, you think I rage hard now sometimes. You have not seen what I did on mobile Geometry Dash. Holy Jesus, that... I kind of wish I recorded some of that, because that is just so bizarre. Like, for example, I wanted to hit a desk, right? But I missed, and I hit the corner with my wrist. I almost broke my wrist with that. Yeah, it was pretty absurd. That's why I don't recommend smashing any corners, because you can literally break your hand if you do that. One of the most fun 8 stars I've played. That's interesting. I don't play like easy levels right now. When Rob released the 200 insane levels icon, or 500 insane, yeah, 200 insane levels icon, I think. I did that, and I just got so annoyed playing the 8 stars, because yeah, the 8 stars and 9 stars are usually absolutely abysmal, so I just don't play them. Dude, that's so bad. Come on. Old phone in half. Bro, how did you even do that? Like, a real question. Because I have my phone since, wait, 7 years ago. 8 years. Yeah, I actually had my phone. I think I got it, so let's say 8 years ago. 8 or 7 years ago, yeah, something like that. And it literally never broke. I broke it, not just by doing some, everyday stuff. I mean, you can call it everyday stuff. Like, I was talking on the phone with my friend, and literally a second I hung up. It slipped from my ear directly on its screen and it cracked. That's how I broke my phone after 7 years. And I actually dropped my phone on the floor so many times beforehand and it never broke. And that one time, it fell from my ear and yeah, there's a crack in it right now. The legendary Samsung Galaxy phone. Dude, impossible. Impossible. Yeah, like insane levels are made to be demons, but for some reason Rob is like, yeah, you know what, these are not hard enough, which they are like low-key medium demons sometimes. You have to use the icon hack in order to use the icons that I use. Like some of the icons, like the cube and the ship, I think, are not obtainable. I think the cube will be obtainable, but there needs to be more event levels for that to happen. To the wall, wow. I thought I was angry. Yeah, but jokes aside, what did I even do with my phone on GD? I have to wait. I will refresh my memory. If I can fucking pass this, bro, Samifying will never get consistent. Yeah, it's just this timing is so bad. Holy shit. Because it just seems like you have to go later than you think, but in reality you just don't have that much space there. And it's pretty dark either way, so yeah, good luck finding a visual cue for that. Dude, that's actually really lucky. I mean, yeah, you know what? People talk about breaking phones so easily. They are actually pretty durable. Of course, if you like smash them with a hammer or something, they are not going to survive. But they are fairly durable. They are not made out of like plastic. I mean, not plastic. Like, what was that one substance that just breaks instantly? I forgot. Oh yeah, I wanted to say paper. Why did I... Bro, I'm still clearly not recovered from the party. Like, clearly not. Dude, fuck off. It's just the same. That's why this level is annoying, by the way, because you don't die to anything else other than the choke points, and that's why it's so boring. Oh my fucking god! Spart is so bad, just because the hitboxes suck. There's like fucking trillion spikes in each corridor. For no reason other than, yeah, making it more bullshit, I guess. Dude, what was that? Like, what was I supposed to do? I got launched so weirdly there. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like, people do weird stuff with their form. Yeah, see, I just cannot. Yeah, bro, I just still cannot talk that well. So excuse my dumbass trying to speak properly. I specialize in my language, which is fluent bollocks, clearly. Okay, that's a new death. Yeah, that's clearly a new one. I actually don't know if I died there before. Actually, this click is probably harder than the entirety of TMN. The longer I think about it, it's so bad. Holy shit! Just because you have to wait for so long and then click. Like if it was like kind of like a split second after you enter the blue orb, it would be fine. But it's just, I don't know. I mean, if you played Zodiac, you know how bad that click is, so I don't have to explain it. Of course, the impossible timing again. Never mind. Oh yeah, I've done that multiple times as well. Like I smacked down my desk so much that like my right side of the hand just turned so red. So yeah. And that's why like, if you want to rage, don't aim for the expensive stuff. I'd never hit my my screen ever again. I just hit desk or something, because that can endure the punch. And a laptop screen probably won't. Because it's just losing money, so you have to be smart about your punches. Of course, the impossible timing again. It's always like that. I mean, currently, don't really, just because I don't have time. But yeah, sometimes I play with my brother a few games. I played a lot of games when I was younger. Now I just focus on YT, so kinda I do this and I do powerlifting. There's the two main focuses of mine right now. But I did play, actually, picked up Terraria again with my brother. But he's also, like, studying. So, kinda don't have time either. We just have to kinda collaborate with our time. Kinda crazy, like, when you're so young, you have so much free time. When I think about it. Like, up to, like, 15 years old, you have so much free time. And then once you get older, you just kind of realize that you don't have that free time anymore, and you have to actually do something. Dude, I landed actually so early. That happens very infrequently, whatever. But it happens, and then if you try go too early, that happens. So my geo mapping has given. Only a little bit. Uh, oh wow, that was pretty good. If you think you cannot pass the exam after not preparing well, I will tell you it's not like that. Take example from my dumbass. Like I failed the class, the last class of high school, and I had a correction exam like a few months later. I literally did not. I mean, I studied like for 5 minutes, so I cannot say I didn't study whatsoever. I went there, I didn't know jack shit, and I passed. So yeah, a bit of luck, a bit of RNG, but I did it. So yeah, although I definitely don't recommend. By the way, I don't condone that. Like if you want to be actually prepared, then yeah, definitely do something. Because relying on RNG in real life is yeah, it's not like relying on RNG in the game, because you actually control yourself. How was I not high enough? Bro, I must have done like the smallest micro clicks of all time. It's actually going great. Today especially. Getting back on the grind with the Zodiac. Yeah, but as I said, I'm not expecting like that much. And I'm slowly starting to treat it like an event, where I'm just not going for any more runs, because I've already done pretty much the entire difficulty in one run. So I'm going to be like practicing for a bit, then going from 0, doing like, I don't know, 8 shock attempts, calling it a day, and then increasing slowly the amount of shock attempts per day. Which is the best strategy for a level like this. I did that for an event. Except I set a benchmark of 20 drop attempts each session. So that was a lot more, but I had a lot more consistency with the level either way. So I could do it. I'm not at the consistency yet here. Yo, Panemoin, what's up? How's it going? It will take 2 seconds. I mean, yeah, that's what happens. Like, you just sometimes get these insane scores and not prepare in the slightest. Fuck off. 20k out there. I mean, you fluked it, so it kinda... It's actually really lucky. Like, I don't know how you fluke 59 and 62. Bro, that's like passing an exam without preparing. That's a good one, yeah. I don't know how the fuck did you pass those 2 flicks. It's like not dying to the Ren event ending once. Or maybe not like that, because that ending is actually more bullshit. My 40 fixture. Yo, let's go. That's dope. GD helps with nerves. I mean, in IRL it doesn't. I don't know. I don't think it helps with nerves, because it's a game, so it's like totally different than IRL. It helps with mindset, definitely. You can organize a lot of things better with it. And even though it's just a game, that's true. Yo, W, what's up? How's it going, bro? What's up? Fluke TMN. Yeah, like, bro, you fluked so much shit. That's unfair. Like, if I fluked TMN, I would have probably gotten to Peneto. And then I wouldn't have gotten back there for like 8 months. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't progress look on this. But I mean, I spent 15,000 attempts actually playing from start positions and not going from zero, so I probably would have had a better zero attempt than 59 so far. But hey, we are getting back. We are actually starting to play from zero, okay? I should say. Yo, let's go. Nice. Really nice. But, I mean, new record is just that one level that I really don't like. And I can't put my finger on why. I just really don't like new record. Yo, CXLCL. Thanks for being on the stream. Appreciate it. Now I have 40. Yeah, you grinded a lot. You did like 3 hardest, I think. I mean, yeah, I actually set it up in the post. The post. I did, yeah. I'm just going to be doing that on 10K because, as I said, I started making content again in June. Yeah, in June. So that was pretty much half a year of making content, and we went. Bro, the support has been fucking surreal. Like, I just cannot still grasp the appreciation from you guys. It's actually crazy. Like, I couldn't have asked for a better community, honestly. Yo, Cheese, what's up, bro? How's it going? I don't fluke nothing either. Like, I just sometimes fluke stuff, but when that happens, it's followed by the worst experience of all time. What's up, Dashcam? How's it going? I don't know, bro. You should decide. I just don't like recommending things for the hardest. After the bro, holy shit. That's so unlucky. Nothing in there. Yeah, you just get sometimes you just get experiences like that. I remember, I think I fluked 3 extreme demons in a row. It was Thanatos, Yatagarasu, and Phobos from the exact same percentage, 79. That is actually so lucky when I think about it. And those 3 extreme demons are pretty chokeable at the end, especially at Thanatos, and I just fluked those 3. Nah, it gets very consistent in 9 circles. And, oh, I see. I mean, I mean, we'll see. Maybe next week. Maybe next week it will happen. If the sub count keeps on going like this, yeah, I think it might happen next week. How did I die like that, bro? Yeah. Oh wow, on a Thema video. That's actually a long time ago. That's from like a year or something. Yeah. Or maybe not a year, maybe like half a year? I don't remember exactly. Maybe like 10 months, something like that. Yeah, I mean, I mean, it was my rebeat, so I don't know if I mean, yeah, I will count it. I fluked from 79. But Yatagarasu is such a consistent level that you just kinda get the attempts to one part, and then if you pass the hard part, you get to the end. I actually really enjoy that. I mean, the entire RGB series is actually very solid. Bro, yeah, this is what I mean, Pandemonium. You are the luckiest son of a bee on the entire planet. Like, looking up Infernal Abyss from 59, or from 54, again, like, winning a lottery ticket. Like, how the fuck do you fluke something like that? Literally the most show point heavy bullshit of all time. How? How? Yeah, that makes sense. But probably, for me, Yara was kinda like Bloodlust. and that's why I found it fun. Yeah, perhaps. I mean, I did Yara as a hardest before, and usually when I do a hardest, I like it because it's your hardest. And when I came back, I enjoyed it. There are some awful parts, don't get me wrong. But I just found it kind of similar balancing to Bloodlust, while having some choke points but being consistent. Bro, that's such a fucking lame death. Actually, that's such a lame death because why would you die? I mean, there's this stupid white flash. Fuck off, bro. Gonna go play. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, good luck. Maybe, bro, maybe you'll like accidentally fluke it like Pandemonium. If you do that, then yeah. Imagine if you fluke it from like 40. Worst failing level. I mean, I died at 99 on Heartbeat while rebeating that. 99 on Bloodbath while rebeating that. Probably that. I mean, no, I had Renevent to 96 twice. Yeah, that's by far my worst fail. Just because the part itself is so ass, but I was actually kinda hoping to fluke it, and I didn't. I was so mad. Yo, Vernos, how's it going? What's up? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could. You definitely could. I don't know if jumping to Tartarus is a good idea, though. I would probably beat more stuff, because Tartarus is quite a lot harder than this level. Yeah. I actually played Tartarus quite a good bunch as well. Zodiac is so peak. Nobody likes ever told exactly what I wanted to say. I wanted to, bro, you beat me to it. Exactly, you beat me to it. Pretty good. That's great to hear. I'm doing. I wanted to say amazing, but I could only say that if we get like a new best today, which we definitely want, just because I didn't play this level for 2 days. But maybe we could get like 10 shock attempts. That could go pretty hard. But other than that, I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, we had a party, hit a good workout today, so definitely the energy is pretty high. I don't have any expectations though for this level, today especially. Probably tomorrow we'll definitely play quite significantly better. Because I'm going to already have the sleep buff on. Yeah. Or maybe I won't, maybe I will just suck complete ass on this level. Like, it's just so weird, like sometimes you will have these awesome ass attempts out of nowhere and then you are stuck at like 40 because it's that unbalanced. But I cannot lie, this level is definitely better than Ren Event. So that's one good thing about it. Like, if it was worse than Ren Event, I would have not been playing it. I didn't go high enough? What? That actually happens so rarely. How the fuck did you not go high enough? 92 at Deathmoon? Where even is that? Oh, that's that. Okay, yeah, that sucks. Okay, now that be now. That can be taken so far out of context. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that. Oh, dude, that can be taken out so far out of context. Shit. Yeah, the Relevance song is. It's not the worst, but I absolutely. Bro, it got me so mad because I was playing the level for that long. Yeah, okay, that's definitely going in the video. That's going to be another quote of the day. Alright, bros. Anathema has so. I mean, it's just such a banger, and the song is like peak as well, so playing the level would be like 20 times more fun. Allegiance even has a good song, even though Allegiance as a level is pretty ass. Thema though, yeah, that's another goat. Don't do that. Fucking bro, if Bionox is going to be inconsistent today, again, yeah, I don't want that. What was that quote I said on Fairy Dust? Maybe I should do it for like, I don't know, a compilation of Moonblader out of context clips. There would be so many of them. I would have to literally watch like 100 streams. That would be by far the longest video I would ever make. In terms of actual time put into it. Because I would have to watch all of those streams. It would take probably like 50 hours at least. The most time I spend on a video is probably like 30 hours, maybe more. Yeah, definitely more actually when I think about it. Probably like 40 or 50, yeah. It's kind of hard to count because you have to sometimes write the script, grab the clips, grab the audio, grab the thumbnail, and all that stuff kind of accounts for making a video. So yeah, probably like 50 hours or something. Yeah, there are actually four. When I actually saw that for the first time, I was so shocked. Always was like Allegiance began the series, but no. What is actually, what is it called? Is it called Dedication? Actually, the first level from Micro for this series. I think it is. Yay, Bionox. Amazing. I mean, you know what, Cat Butler, make sure to type your username in one of the shorts. I am just randomly picking 4 comments for a short and then doing a review of that. Because I don't want to favoritize anyone. That is so dumb. Okay, anyways. Bro, my lips are actually so dry these days. Just because it's fucking cold outside. It's so annoying. And then they just don't go. You just have to wait for the summer, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it's called Dedication. That makes sense. Because it's dedication series, the first level needs to be called dedication sorta. Was it actually 7th on the list? Dude, how times have changed, huh? Now the Allegiance technically is pretty much 7th on the list. It's just its harder version. Fuck this game so much. Just because that exists. That is such a dumb click because you just cannot buffer it. You have to wait like the tiniest bit and then you have to buffer it. You just cannot wait any longer. Amazing click. I mean, to be fair, Luke, I've already had to change the script like twice because 2 people changed their icons when I was screenshotting. So that was kinda annoying, I'm gonna lie. But I cannot be an asshole and say, oh, you know what, yeah, you are not allowed to change your icons, because that would just be very weird. I mean, actually, I think that the difficulty spread is pretty good. It starts off easy, then it's a beginner. I mean, not beginner, an easy extreme demon. Then it's like a Liz demon, and then it's top 10. I actually think it's very reasonable. It's pretty good balancing for a series like this. Even though, yeah, clearly one level is not the greatest. It's still like as a series, it's not that bad. Fuck off. 14th. Okay, on the original pointer crate list. Yeah, because you know the pre-drop of Zodiac is pretty easy. The first 40% is pretty easy. It's just kinda bad to play. But once I get this consistency, we are going to get a lot of 4 attempts. The level truly begins from 38%. Fuck off! Why did the Jacob Nugget participate in making gameplay like this? Holy shit, it's so bad. It's not even the first click, it's like this is so miserable. Holy fucking shit. Cool, pretty much got to 40. That's stupid. Yo, I'm in this person, how's it going? What's up? It's like easy demon. I need to beat that level. Just because if someday, who knows, I beat Anathema, I will have only one level missing. Yeah. I already have kinda planned what I want to do as the next hardest. And a few next hardest before Slaughterhouse. So we will see. Definitely I'm going to do a new hardest in this year. But first this level, just because it's kinda an accident. And then grinding to 100 extreme demons, beating some cool levels. Finishing most of the alphabet, re-beating Demon Mania. There's a lot of shit to do. So that's first, and then we'll see. That's so easy. I mean, okay, that's not that easy, but it's so much easier than the fucking 40 shit. Okay, that's pretty much 2 shock attempts. Run, yes, the first is ass. True. I mean, both the okay. Yeah, I'm not going to go and debate on that. Yes, I'm first. How's it going? Easy wave extremes. Oh yeah, try Redemption. That level is amazing. Redemption, like the one Sonic Wave remake. Highly recommended. I'm definitely beating that at some point. Fuck Bionox so much. How do you make gameplay like this shit? I don't know, like, I don't know how people say Bionox is fun in Zodiac. It's literally a bullshit spread of dumb spikes and a blind transition at the beginning. Cool. Awesome part, yeah. Fuck off. Yeah, go 43. It's past shock. So yeah, I mean the goal is still getting consistent with the beginning so we can get far attempts. Because I actually need to beat this level and not beat Zodiac from 7%. I've already done pretty much all the runs I wanted to. I'm not going to grind shock to 100 right now. Fuck off, bro. This beginning is so ass. Holy shit. Just bro, Aquadius, Jacob, Bionox. Those 3 parts, remove them. You get to the drop every single attempt. I mean to the drop, to shock every single attempt. Okay, I don't know what the fuck am I doing. I don't know what the fuck am I doing. So time to practice this for an hour, clearly, because this part is harder than fucking Slaughterhouse. This part is so bad, bro. Oh, look, first attempt. No fucking way. Favorite GD video? I don't think I have one. I don't think I have one, actually. 44. Where is 44 actually? Wait, I will try to remember. 44. That's past the spam. Is that the duel? Oh, the mini wave click. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's that. It's around the bro. I just don't like that gameplay at all. Because it's just spammy, but it's ever so slightly off sync, and I hate the when it's like ever so slightly off sync, and the level is based on sync. Dude, that fucking click sucks so much. Because you have to press it late. But whenever you press it too late, this happens. Amazing gameplay, dickhead. The part goes to... Oh yeah, I know that part. I actually fucking despise that part so much. The level that wants you to die. Exactly, that's why it's the best top 1. Literally the reason. Take that from merch trees. I got shot. Locker, what? What does that mean, bro? Actually, in my school, I didn't, of course, participate in that, but we locked, why do I keep on saying we? They just locked, like, a dude from our class in the locker for, like, shits and giggles. Literally no reason. Just because he was, like, very skinny, so he could fit in that locker. Although the merch from Doggy, you know what, kinda fire. I don't know what the pricing for that though. That's probably going to be like turbo expensive in my currency. Why am I dying to the fucking ball? Oh, come on. Twice in a row, by the way. So yeah, that's cool. I think my play slaughterhouse. I mean, look, kinda, but also at the same time, a lot of bots sometimes happen. No, I promise, swear to God, I had nothing to do with that. I landed so awkwardly, that's so stupid. No! That would have been 3 times in a row to shock. So I guess there is some consistency, residual. I mean, not residual, but I mean, kind of residual. $50 for a t-shirt. Yeah, that's a lot, especially in my currency, but it makes sense. Like, YouTubers' merch costs a lot. Dude, this fucking... Bro, this ball click is driving me so nuts. It's so bad. Because he will just pass it so infrequently. Okay, can you... Yeah, thank you. Of course, yeah. Yeah, so fun. So fun, Mr. Samifying, for putting that there. Or maybe, you know what? You know what? Maybe it was Xander, actually. Maybe it was Xander. Because, yeah, good debate. Because it's not always creator's fault. It's a lot of the times actually verifier's fault for doing some dumb shit in the level. I don't know if that's the case for that click specifically. But if it is, then I mean, I don't blame you. Great. In a hard... What? Beginning is so ass. I mean, it's like Sonic Wave, so it's kind of boring, probably. But yeah, the wave is really fun. Samifying that made that click. Oh, bro! That stings then. He's so... What? Okay, you know what? Yeah, Pandemonium, we can send the ID. Why not? I can check it out with my obviously 100% no bias opinions in the slightest. Yo, see ya, Luke. Thanks so much for being on the stream. Appreciate it. Oh wow, that's fucking fabulous. Okay, you know what? What if I bro, what if I play this and not say a singular word? I would be a pretty big dickhead if I did that. Yeah, let's not do that. Oh, that seems fun. Oh, that's so fast though. Okay. Okay, so you... Okay, I see... Okay, the UFO is fun. I don't like... entirely wave spam like that. I mean, it's a challenge. I'm not a fan of challenge gameplay, but it does seem pretty fun, actually. Okay. That's a one click? Yeah, that's a one click, and that's a straight fly. And I suck at this game, so I cannot do a straight fly. Okay, this is actually such a bad checkpoint. But I will still do it nonetheless. Oh, it goes kinda down. Oh, that's difficult. So we have to be... Okay, yeah, that's fucking hard. By the way, please tell me you didn't use the fixed gravity bug. If you didn't, then the challenge is immediately, like, actually good and playable. Oh, this transition is kinda weird. I don't know. I would probably make this transition a bit sooner. It seems a bit too inconsistent. Okay, but it's so far it's pretty fun. Just that one transition I'm not a fan of. Okay, the wave is... Okay, the wave is fine, yeah. Actually, it's way easier than the ship. Like, how do you do this, actually? Oh, you do this with 2 clicks. Okay, that's easy. Oh, you can die like that. Okay, so I would fix that also, yeah. It gets Okay, if it gets consistent... I mean, I don't know, because I am not a challenge player, so I cannot vouch for you. Challenges are literally the last thing I would play. Especially difficult challenge. Okay, this transition is kinda weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, you fixed the gravity. Okay, so the challenge is actually good. Okay, everything I said, I take it back. The challenge is actually decent. Bro, it's just a straight fly, come on. Oh, because it gets tighter, so you have to be... So you have to go kinda up, yeah, like that. Ship transitions, all buffers. Interesting. Okay, you know what? The challenge is decent. Just a few transitions I would definitely fix, like the wave transition. And I mean, if you say that if that's all buffers, then maybe, yeah. But I would definitely change that transition. And actually, the beginning, this UFO is fun. Yeah, this UFO is fun. That wave is like borderline impossible because I just physically cannot do it. No, I can't do it. It's just I don't like wave spam. Okay, wave spam is just no matter how good it is, I just don't like wave spam. It sucks. As a skill, I like, bro, people who make is wave spam in a level, in a very hard level, especially. No. Don't do it. Because here's the thing about wave spam. I can spam fast, and even now, with this new clicking method I have, I can spam very consistently fast with different game modes. I just cannot do straight wave. That's the one skill I just don't care enough to get good at it, because it sucks. So there's like no point of doing that. Jacob, why? What the fuck is this gameplay, bro? Like, literally tell me, what were you trying in the level? Just spat on my screen. Yeah. I think I was like at... I think with both hands, I peaked at like 31 CPS at one time. Something like that. Oh, I clicked twice, but whatever you say, GD, whatever. Oh, that was a fantastic performance. Absolutely, just a blast of a performance from my beautiful cube. Okay, what can I? Well, also excuses can I look for? Oh yeah, the air was clearly not it. That's why the cube didn't go far enough. If the wind was blowing in the right direction, then yeah, it definitely would have gone far enough. Bionox. Bionox. One word. Bionox. Not two, not zero, one word. Bionox. That's it. All I have to say. Fuck, this click is so miserable. 48. Oh, yeah, that click. That click sucks balls. You have to go, yo, good luck. Good luck as well, yeah, good luck. Another progress fluke or something, that would be stupid. This fucking part is... I don't know why. I just cannot get consistent on it right now. It's not even that difficult, it's just so shitty. Come on. Bro, fuck this part. Fuck it. Inconsistent garbage. Bro, this level is so 8 actually. Holy fuck, this level is so bad in so many places, it just sucks to play. Holy shit. I'm actually fairly confident, Pandemonium, that that would be a world record. I don't know if someone fluked it from that percentage we found dying to TM. And I think I've seen someone fluking it from like 53. But I don't know if someone fluked Zodiac from past TMN without dying to TMN. I think that might be a world record if you did that somehow. Which would be very bullshit, not gonna lie. So yeah, we practically got to 51 just now. Okay, 40. Impossible timing! That's pretty much getting twice in a row to shock again. That's good. I like it. I like seeing that because this is what I want to see. The consistency. Oh, that was low-key clean. Bro, yeah, that was amazing. Fucking robot doing some step-ups. I mean, step-downs. Clearly, walking down the stairs. That should be an exercise. Yeah, exercise for the icons. That would be the exercise for robot. I mean, the robot I use is a skeleton, so I don't think it needs to lose any weight. Oh my god. Yeah, I think people died to it when the level was a different version. I think. Because yeah, it's quite literally a buffer click. So I don't know how do you die like that. I mean, yeah, Poltergeist. I mean, you know what? Let's actually do an attempt on Poltergeist. I don't know why. I don't want to pass the very beginning. And actually, this level is fairly fun. It's pretty decent for a NC level. Oh my god, I forgot about that fucking spike. It's not a buffer click. But it's still like super easy even if it's not a buffer click. Okay, fuck off, I died to something stupid. Yeah, casual Moonblader. No, I actually think Poltergeist is actually pretty fun. Yeah, I'm second. Fairy Dust, on the other hand, for example, holy, that is a level. It's so annoying. And I actually think it should be an insane demon. Like a very easy one, but still. Sounds like Crimson Clatter, but it's still pretty difficult. How? How? Okay. No comments. That's just a death that you can do if you are a Moonblader. That click is so easy. Holy fuck. How did I hold for that long? I think that's the first time I died to that from zero. Yeah, the beginning of Poltergeist is by far the hardest part. It's pretty unbalanced as a level, but it's it's pretty fun. I like the ship in between as well. I like when 9 Circles levels have some in-between gameplay. That's why, for example, I really like the Hallucination. That level is like, if I am good enough one day to beat it fairly quick, like in a month or something, I would definitely do it. The level as the hardest doesn't seem that interesting because the beginning is like so boring. So I wouldn't. I don't want to do something as the hardest that's boring. Yeah. Dude, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty happy actually. We are getting some consistency at the beginning. Finally! Now it's just a matter of actually getting to like 50 consistently. Still not that consistent at the very beginning, still need to get more consistency. Are we fucking back to this? Like, for real? Yeah, of course. Yeah, that click is so dumb. I actually didn't see that video. But yeah, speaking of Zobros, it's actually amazing to see him making a comeback to this game. Didn't he beat like Black Blizzard recently? I think he did. Why do you make something like that? It's just so bad. Holy, like you just have to. You of course, yeah, of course you just need to have like that something in the level. That didn't make any sense in the slightest what I just said. But let's continue nonetheless. Just fucking. I just don't like gameplay that's stupid. I mean, I sometimes like gameplay that's stupid, but not in a because this level is not silly. If this level was silly, it's not. It takes it seriously. That's why this level is bad, because it's a serious top 1 with a garbage gameplay. It's not the worst level ever, but there's so much bullshit in it that, yeah. Not even close to saying it's decent. Didn't fucking go far enough. I don't know why this happens. I don't know why this happens, bro. I'm literally holding for so fucking long. Do I have actually CBF disabled or something? I don't know why this happens. It's just such a weird ass feeling. Because it doesn't feel like I'm not holding for that long. I don't know. I need to see that video then. So it was carried by Glow. This level is carried by how stupid it is. Like, literally look at all of the hacked levels. All they have in common is that they are just bad. That's it, they are just bad. Like, unless you fluke them or unless you genuinely like stupid gameplay or something, or you are good enough to beat them fast, then you will like them, but when you are not, then you will not like them. I mean, that's not usually the case. I was way better than something like Athantos, and I fucking despise Athantos, and I am way above the skill level for that. So that's actually not a rule. I take that back. Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere anymore. So yeah, I mean, expected. As I said, I'm not expecting to get any runs today. But we still are improving the consistency. Like, I'm treating this level so differently because this level is both long, inconsistent, and consistency based. Which is a very weird combo, because this level literally tests you at everything. One of the few levels that does that. So, trying to adjust accordingly. So I cannot just grind it for like stupidly long, because that won't do shit. And I've been practicing the level for so long from different sections, not from zero. Now we are doing this, and we'll see. I'm guessing in like 5 streams we'll be consistent enough from zero. And then we can actually start working on, like, maybe even finishing the 38 to 100. I'm done with the level. I'll play a few more things, and then I'll stop, because this was so stupid, actually. I have like 17,000 probably attempts right now. 18,000. Yeah, because I started playing from zero, that makes sense. That makes more sense. Oh, this level's gonna take me so long, isn't it? Just because it's so boring. I don't know, let's play fucking Sakup in circles. I don't know why. First level that came to my mind. How do you... Sure, whatever you say. I wanted to put a fucking checkpoint, come on. There we go. This section is like the hardest part of the level, by the way. Okay, I don't care, let's put a checkpoint there. Come on. What? How do you play a game that much? Come on. This part is the hardest part of the level is this. Just because it entirely challenged gameplay. Come on. I nerf Sakup and circle spam. Have I actually ever tried that? This spam is so fucking bad. I remember I did this run on native 120. It was so annoying. It's because this spam is so like you have to focus on one wave, but if the one just leaves the trajectory ever so slightly, you are fucking dead. So like this is not that hard. It's just annoying. Yeah, because you have to also do the transition like that. And then you have to go and finish the rest. No way. Top don't how's it going? I mean, it depends if it lands on your comment. So the Razor has given. Was the older level that I wanted to play? That's in the top. I don't remember it actually. Definitely not wasn't sort of house. I think it wasn't sort of house. Acheron either. I don't remember. Maybe it was sort of house actually. Should we do slaughterhouse practice run? I don't know why. That wasn't good, come on. That was good. These jumps are annoying. Shit, I think someone died to the transition. So we're not some normal guy, how's it going? Yeah, I think someone died to the transition. And I actually think it was on the unnerved version. Fuck off, this transition was so annoying. What did you die to the spam, bro? That's so easy. Come on, this is not fucking hard. Oh yeah, I was doing this with 2 clicks, I remember now. Wow, it's so easy. Come on, bro. Yes, I'm Oscar. How's it going? What's up, bro? Dude, isn't that level? Yeah, it's like the most disliked level. I don't even know if it's that bad. I think it's actually pretty fun. Dude, why am I not going high enough? I remember this wave being actually pretty annoying. Because this fucking... you just cannot see it. come on. I just lose so much muscle memory if you not play level for that long. This is the impossible part. So Syndra, how's it going? No, that wouldn't be a prequel, that would be a sequel. Okay, fuck this fucking part. I hate this part so much. 79 is so bullshit. You just sometimes are consistent at it, and sometimes you're not. Even though I love this level, yeah, some parts are so stupid. Let's be real. And I have to come back to the level. Jesus Christ, that's going to be a journey. Yeah, I'm feeling like ending, honestly, because I'm just looking for levels and that's not the point. So yeah, stream was pretty fine. I mean, I didn't play the level for 2 days and we did some consistency grind. Which, as I said, that's literally what I want to do. I want to grind the consistency. So yeah, anyways, I'll be most likely streaming tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow goes better. Maybe we'll actually get some TMN attempt for real. Because it's kind of annoying dying a billion deaths to something that's easy. Anyways, yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. And have a great day, everyone. And